time, because it's not an easy treatment to do, as you can see. But the 2 weeks at our health retreat gave it a mighty kickstart, and then he continued all the other bits and pieces. So it's not that you do it every day. Dr. Tullio Simoncini wrote the book Cancer is a Fungus, and he injects the sodium bicarb straight in. Well, we can't do that, and we don't do that, but we can do this. So it's part of the treatment, yeah? If they were using chemotherapy, it would almost be a waste to do this. It's like cutting the skin. I'm just keep putting a Band-Aid on, cutting it. You wait till they're finished, and if they, ideally they don't, but I understand when some people choose to, but basically you want that gone, and then you want everything else in place, and then this can be an additive, yeah? Yes, I've often been asked that. If you will notice, and you can have a look in the bucket now, there'll be a bit in the bottom, and every time I put the towels in, I had to swish, 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 because it just all falls to the bottom. So if you were to have a bath, you'd have to go like this the whole time. It doesn't quite do what, you see, all the towels. And what you've also got is you've got a bit of steam happening here. And the steam's also causing it to penetrate in, yeah? Yeah, you could certainly try it. You'd put about 2 kilos in, and you can go to the produce store and buy 20-kilo bags. And we didn't really have time to do that, so we just bought a whole lot of little packets. I think they're 500-gram packets. So we put 4.5 packets into that bucket. Now, Joshua's eyes are open now, but a few minutes ago they were closed. I think he feels they're fully asleep. Okay, so we're going to unwrap Joshua now. Sorry, we can't leave you here. 1 hour. Oh, yes. In fact, what I find and what people tell me is the warmth can sort of go like this. You get very hot and then ease a bit. Are you as warm as you were when we first wrapped you? Yeah. He's as warm now as he was when we first wrapped. This is, I tell you, I'd like to have this great big thick blanket at my health retreat. It looks like it's been washed in a hot wash and it's gone all tight. They're the best. Don't throw this out on her. And oh, don't let anyone take this, okay? And if any of your grandchildren aren't interested, the church will be interested. It's a very good one. So you want good equipment. Okay, that's a good question. This outside blanket, there's no need to wash. The ones that are touching his skin, absolutely we wash, because not only is the bicarb infiltrating or going into his body, but he's also perspiring, so some waste is going to come out. So you definitely want to wash those blankets. Yep. Oh no, because we want that waste out. Otherwise, next treatment, his skin will absorb the waste again. So you have to be very careful how you take this out, because you don't want your guest to chill. So I've got a few towels here we can wrap Joshua in. I'll just get a couple here. What we have at Misty Mountain is we have robes. And so you take one out and wrap and cover it. Take one out, wrap, cover it. And then as soon as they get up, you quickly put the bathrobe around them. Would you mind giving me that basket empty? Thank you. Yeah. So as soon as that's off, you cover that with the blanket so he doesn't chill. Thanks very much. The bags we use again. Quickly cover, see? So that he doesn't chill.
So if you do that once,
Just once. Yeah. Did I miss? And so, one more. I want him to chill, so I quickly put the towel around him. I'll get you another towel. I've got another towel here that you can put around. Okay, put that one around your waist. We really look after our patients there. Now what, the best thing, Joshua will not be able to do it because there's no shower here, but the best thing now, and thank you very much, Joshua. Now the best thing now for Joshua, we get our guests to go into a warm shower, not hot, not cold, and they get a face cloth and they rub over their whole body. We're going home now, so Joshua can do that when we get home. And then get dressed. Now some guests will lay down and have a sleep. Some of them have slept the whole time in here, so they don't feel like a sleep. It's basically whatever they feel like doing. So that's like the hydrotherapy treatments, it's a bit of effort, but it's well worth it. And as long as you've got all your equipment, it's basically not that long. So this blanket here, I will wash. Can you see the damps come through? And that damp will be some sodium bicarb, and that damp will also be some of his perspiration. So you wash that one, but usually this outer one you can just air. So thank you.